I see. Or at least now I see.
I don't. It's immediately just opened. I think because I. Is this a direct continuation? I didn't press anything. I swear.
Yes, because we saved and then Alt F forward.
But normally it brings you to the main menu and then you press like continue. So is this just like a pre-loading screen thing?
I don't want to go up there.
No,
Nope.
it's not.
Yeah, it's because we hit a save point instead of just saving the game manually.
I thought we did save the game manually though.
No, we hit the end of chapter, and then we Alt F forward.
I'm pretty sure it brought up the save menu though.
Yeah, because it says, hey, do you want to save? And we hit yes, save, and then we close the game immediately.
Oh, okay, but I'm still pretty sure it should have brought us into the main menu here, where I could say load game.
I don't know. I've never been
Social
I've never been
gatherings
here
are
for
a healthy
you loading up the
exercise.
game, so I wouldn't know.
Listen, we're being called out, okay? Volume checks. I think everything's good. Game might be on the loud side. The music seemed particularly loud.
Yeah. A little bit loud versus us, but
Okay.
Watcher, I thought you liked the part.
I want the dialogue to be audible though. Maybe I can do this. Okay, what happened? We have interrogated
we can commune with
healer.
healer,
And
boy oh boy that went well.
I mean, not for us and not for her and not for Iris and
Yes.
everybody else. So no,
That's
went pretty much as horribly I think as it could have gone. But good for the stream. That's that's what matters. So okay, so Watcher is clearly, this is post communion, and she's probably trying to mull over the events of the communion and probably what to do about it next, because she said she was going to report her to principal. So it's possible it's already happened, or we're just gonna make the assumption that it has not yet happened and that we have to actually go and tell principal.
It's not the where, it's the why.
And they were talking about social gatherings.
I see.
And I need to post up on the thingy thing.
I believe the celebration will continue into the night.
Is it the celebration is the Iris's birthday, right?
Yes, because it's still Iris's birthday. It's a whole thing.
I think I see some balloons down there. I'm not sure, but the rest of this area does not have any balloons. It's probably why Watchers
Perhaps
picked it.
we don't have to go right away?
Yeah, probably.
I guess. There's one place I want to visit first.
Take a walk if you want. There's no rush.
Unfortunately, Secretary, we do in fact have a timeline.
Yes.
Attend the party at the bar. So that's last. Visit Fixer's room, speak with the principal, catch up with the sisters. I don't know if those are all optional, as in we can probably do them all. Let's do them all.
Yeah.
Hey, okay, they
Hey,
are.
we finally explored the fixer area.
Yeah, they're not here anymore. And I'm using my mouse for some reason. What?
What?
He's sticking to the middle of the room. I assume I'm just gonna. There's nothing actually to interact with. I'm just gonna start expositing.
Expositing?
They really cleared out everything. It feels so empty in here.
No, it looks pretty cluttered to me. Still,
I mean,
like the floor is clear of debris or whatever.
I always loved that couch.
It's still here.
The new fixer will make it her own.
yep.
I'm sure its character will be restored.
Is this life?
Is this like... yeah, kind of.
At least shouldn't say real life.
I wouldn't know anything about that, Watcher.
Okay, secretary is not alive. Confirmed.
Confirmed.
Where are you taking me?
Shh, just trust me.
Well, that never ends well.
Shut up. Just a little further. Bam.
Bam.
Bam. What are we looking at?
I'm gonna say the whatever powers the whole facility.
Whoa, whoa. You want to fall to your death?
What?
Fall?
You're up above the clouds, baby.
Are we on the ceiling?
It must be.
Up above the clouds.
Is this
Yeah.
safe?
Who do you
Fuck
think
no.
keeps the sky working? Don't vomit in your mask. It's a bad look.
I'm
Especially because
trying.
we have a clear mask.
This is just one of the perks. I get to lay around, think about shit, wish upon a star.
What do you mean?
Stars are for wishing, I think.
Which one do I wish on?
Anyone. That one.
I don't like that one.
I don't like this. Not that one.
Anyone.
Nope, not that one. All right.
Fine, okay. I wish.
Well, what did you wish for?
It's a secret.
Spit it out.
I'll tell you if you come a little closer.
Watcher,
Huh? Yes?
you seem bothered.
It's nothing.
As you wish.
That got a little interesting at the end there. Okay, we still have our map. Oh, well, right. We also have our compass. It actually shows us the icons of all the characters. And I guess their colors?
Hello, Sister Blue. It must be such a
Yeah.
relief for you. A new fixer to help things run smoothly?
Her function is critical. We are vulnerable without her.
Another sister to love and rejoice in. If I were ever to be made a sister, I imagine it would be lonely. All that pressure. With only other sisters to really understand what you're going through. If ever I'm so lucky as to graduate, I will cherish the moment with all my heart. But also, these days of being a shell, I know they're special too, in their own way. I want to enjoy them.
You've really thought about this.
Of course, Sister Blue. Don't we all?
Some more than others.
Yeah.
I hope she'll keep talking to me even though she's a sister now.
Why wouldn't she?
Right? I don't know. Our paths are going a different way. Maybe she'll change? What do you think, Sister Blue?
People change when they stop being shells?
I don't think they have. We haven't heard anything about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't we hear that Nowhere was exactly the same as she was when she wasn't?
I don't know. She could
Actually,
stay
no.
on.
Nowhere's been there for ages. Who was I thinking of?
Yeah. Right? Thanks. That gives me hope.
Although,
Watcher?
What is it, Sister Blue?
It's only really now that Watcher is maybe developing or learning more.
Mhm.
nothing. Hecky Grace.
There's nothing on my compass.
Very useful compass.
Okay. There is, I think, actually a range to the compass. Or maybe the game objects just get unloaded. I don't know. Where is this lady? She's up here in this... No.
Up, around.
Wish I had talent.
There she is.
There she is. Okay, so before we talk to her,
Okay.
would you report her?
Me, myself, with my full personality?
Yes. So we have just been through everything that Watcher's been through. We've been assigned to be Inquisitor. We went through.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
we went through
now you've changed the question.
What have I?
I said, like, me personally, would I report her? And then you
Yes,
said,
no, knowing what.
being Watcher and being at the, well, now you've changed. Like, I'm sure if I
No,
was
like-
in Watcher's shoes, I would
Yeah, you were in
probably
Watcher's
have
shoes.
made the same decisions because
have-
I
yeah.
would only have known what Watcher has known.
Yeah, of course, exactly. So, knowing what we know as Watcher, regardless of whether the game will force us to, would you report?
So
Healer?
okay. So I think the better question is, do I think Watcher will report Healer now at this point in the story? Because
Well, yes.
the question is, does Watcher have enough experience or seeing the visions and stuff to realize that the reporting is not going to help the situation? It's just going to bring more pain. Right? That's like the real question that we're asking. Is Watcher aware of the grander scheme of things to know that this action has wider consequences than she's probably prepared for? Because that was definitely the thing with Fixer in the first place, is like there were consequences that Watcher was not aware of because she was just like doing what she thought was the thing you are supposed to do. Like, there is no other option. It's just someone deviates, you report them. And now Watcher is learning that, like, everyone's different. Reporting somebody doesn't solve the issue. It just gets them replaced with somebody else who might be worse, right? Like those kind of things. And I think it will take Watcher maybe not to the last character, but basically probably the last character is the straw that breaks the camel's back. And she has seen enough about the sisters and the history to realize that she has to take a stand. She's the only one that can, kind of thing.
Oh. Hi, Watcher. You're not at the party. You killing time, kiddo?
I'm on my way.
Send my regards. I would say hi, but, you know, gotta keep an eye on the med bay.
I'm sure she'll understand.
The graduation ceremony was nice. You shouldn't have skipped out.
Oh, maybe it's not a party it's not the birthday party. It's the grad ceremony party for the new Fixer.
This place is falling apart without
Oh,
Fixer.
okay, yeah.
I'm relieved we finally have a new one.
You'll welcome her?
With open arms. That's what trust is. Where would we be without trust?
That was such fucking venom.
These shells trust me. To heal them. To comfort them. That if they close their eyes, they'll open them again? Do they always wake up? Sometimes they fuck up. Sometimes they can't be saved.
I'm sorry.
All I can do is care. To honor their trust, so they die. I cry. And I keep going. The day I stop caring is the day I'll fire up the incinerator myself.
Hair to hair.
Yeah. Go to the party, Watcher.
But it's weird that Healer, among some others, basically have stopped using those phrases almost entirely. And I wonder if that's just their like silent rebellion of saying like, well, these phrases were all just forms of indoctrination, so we're going to stop really using them ourselves. Or
Who else has done that?
Fixer, for sure.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Bang Bang Fire spoke in her very much in her own way, which
Yeah, but I don't know if that constitutes like an act of rebellion. No, I think she's just weird.
I can grant you that, but she has allowed herself possibly to get away from that shell, that to break into her own
Watch
persona.
I see a fog about your face. Much drunkenness, I presume.
No,
You haven't been reveling with your sisters?
not yet. I'm going there soon.
Ah, then. It is the numbing helmet of melancholy?
What are you up to here?
Wow,
Yep, nailed.
that's right on the head.
Can I join?
Yep.
It is my function, Watcher, to ensure everyone else can relax. Each shapen sister her domain.
Right, of course.
Each shapen sister her domain. So I don't think that was the phrase.
It just doesn't seem fair that you're
No
all alone over
problem.
here.
Welcome, 2F.
Rock band.
Rock band.
What do you play? 2F singer.
I never had Rock Band. I had Guitar Hero 3, and that's it. And I was never super into the console rhythm games.
In the middle of a Rock Band segment, not going to tell you what game though. What? 2F, you have just drawn way more suspicion to yourself than I think you intended. What the fuck are you playing that has a Rock Band segment but is not Rock Band? Because otherwise you would have just said, I'm playing Rock Band. And now you refuse to elaborate. So, sus.
I thought I could keep you
Let's
company.
see.
We shouldn't forget.
Do you have any sus rhythm games in my Steam library? Probably.
Specifically sus rhythm games.
Annihilation pirouettes on our doorstep.
Well,
How about instead of telling us what game it is, 2F, why don't you tell us what was the reward for you beating the segment?
I should help you then.
Like calling them out like that. Wow.
Well, they say, "Oh, I got an item." They're like, "Okay." They're like, "I unlocked a screenshot." Like,
Nah.
Who's there?
Knock knock.
New fix?
Who's there?
New fixer.
New fixer who?
You should be celebrating my graduation. It is your duty. Why do you ignore me? Are you trying to make me cry? BBF can monitor for occupants fine all by herself.
Okay.
Some
Sheesh.
damn good music. Okay.
I'll go.
A music game in which you unlock more music to play the game with. That is indeed
I see.
a good core game loop.
Why is only Yakuza 5 listed as a rhythm game? All of them have karaoke.
That's funny.
Why 5 in particular? Is there something more rhythm game about 5?
I think I need to go up the elevator to talk to principal. I don't know if I want to talk to principal, but
It's an optional objective, right?
yeah, but
It is.
the question is this going to
Turn in healer?
Healer? Because that's, maybe I can discuss my thoughts. She's not even here.
She's not even here. Probably at the party.
Can I take her sword? No. Oh. Oh, I think there's a unique quick turn animation. Yeah. Interesting.
Oh.
That's to the bar. Okay, we're going there last. We saw Fixer's room. Principal was in the other objectives. What was our last objective, Principal? Oh, here we go. Catch up with the sisters. Where? Just all around?
I guess just all around, yeah.
Then we need to go see the library, I think. This way.
Sister Blue, I know how this must look. All my sisters partying it up. Me here, still poring over the ancient texts. If I'm ever to graduate, I need to know every word, every non-word.
Non-word?
What's a non-word?
Flurgle.
Well, to read between the lines.
You're wrong.
Every word chosen means other words were omitted. Language is an act of excruciating violence.
Excruciating violence.
Excruciating violence.
I'm gonna go tell the English teachers, you are committing acts of excruciating violence.
To know the All-Mother, we must know who she is not.
That sounds pretty heretical. Not gonna lie. Maybe you shouldn't be telling us
Are any of these
this.
words jumping out at you now?
Dream, incinerate, immunity, earth.
All Mother grant immunity.
Immunity. Yes, from the disease, of course. But I've also read immunity can mean other things.
What other things can immunity mean?
Immunity from sickness. Immunity from prosecution. I don't know. That's all I got.
An
What
exception.
else? An exception.
An exception
Okay.
to a law, or a punishment, or a penalty.
Yeah. Probably not as a verb, though.
Right.
Could it be? If we function faithful, we'll be exempt of the crimes of the ancient sister?
No.
I mean, maybe if Iris was actually in her right mind, but I don't think she is.
No.
That would be such a
not.
relief.
Don't count on it.
Because, yeah.
But it's right there in the language. Come on. What else should we analyze?
It's desperation.
All Mother's dream from red to blue.
Dream. Yes. Dream. Not wish. Not edict. Why dream? Is walking the earth anew simply a dream? Something to float on in slumber, never to touch our reality? And here, the blue sister stands before me. Does that mean we're being dreamed of right now?
If the occupants are Cthulhu-like beings, then yes.
Are you okay?
Yeah?
Maybe you should get some sleep.
Watch it, so done.
No, I'm fine. I'm really breaking through. Come on. What else should we analyze?
Incinerate.
A sin does not incinerate.
Oh. You ever notice how the word incinerate has the word sin right inside of it? If you say it out loud, you can hear the sin right there, sizzling in the flames.
Sure.
Incinerate.
Yeah.
Incinerate. Or wait, A sin does not incinerate. Does it mean that sins themselves do not incinerate? That they are perhaps not as terrible as we believe them to be?
I'll go with the other way, that they're so terrible and they're metaphysical things or concepts. So you can't just incinerate them away. They are there for as long as there are people there to have those concepts. I wonder if the original English of incinerate is probably a Latin phrase or something, right? Incinerate is borrowing from Latin. Incineratus. Yeah.
I absolutely just pulled a fucking Doofenshmirtz and looked up incinerate entomology.
Entomology?
Yeah, not etymology, entomology.
Etymology. From Latin incinerat, which is to burn to ashes, from the verb incinerare. From in, meaning into, towards, sinis, siner, ashes.
Into ashes.
So yeah, into ashes. Ashes. I just want to know if that has any correlation to the sin, which I don't think it does. I think this is obviously something the game is just throwing together, but I'm curious if there is some way that they can be connected. But it looks like no, that comes from Germanic. Sinir, though. Apology.
Distraction. Late Middle English from Latin distractio, from the verb distractere.
Siniris, from the third declension. I don't know what the hell is a declension. Definitions: ashes, embers, spent love or spent hate, ruin, destruction, the grave, the dead, cremation. So the idea of like something that is burnt all the way through, including concepts like love and hate.
Distract, late Middle English, also in the sense pull in different directions.
Or
From Latin distract,
could it be that
drawn
sin
apart.
cannot
From
be
the verb
Hey,
distractere, from apart,
Hey,
and
stop.
tahere, drawing.
Cut it out. That's not the stream.
There's no timer.
Can it be that sin cannot be incinerated because incineration contains sin?
Is incineration itself sinful?
Is incineration itself sinful? Huh.
I think you're stretching it a bit.
Yeah, I think you're connecting the pronunciation to the etymology, which is
Am I?
probably not the right way to go about language studies.
Come on. What else should be
I have a friend
analyzed?
actually who has a degree in etymological studies, so could probably ask, but I'm pretty sure that's wrong. I think we got one left.
Then
Earth.
sisters walk the
You should
earth
ask
anew.
that friend questions about bugs. See if they pick up on it.
You know, based on his interests, I wouldn't be surprised if that's something he had a minor in.
A major in etymology and a minor in entomology.
It's so funny.
That's so stupid.
That's right.
Ugh.
Earth, not surface, not ground. Why Earth? The whole of it. As if she were looking down at it while she wrote it. Could
Sure.
it be? What if we're far away?
Possibly. It's more likely that if you just say it's surface, it doesn't give the sense of grandeur of, like, you know, reclaiming the planet, which was, I think, the
Gazing
original
back at Earth from a distant
idea.
point.
Yeah, okay.
I really think you could use a break.
Watcher is so done.
No, I'm really onto something. Come on.
Okay, we're done.
Time for me to go.
Okay. Thanks for stopping by, Sister Blue. This has been really productive.
Please, don't push yourself. Maybe spend some time at the bar with your sisters. Social interaction is healthy.
Yep.
You're right.
As we are currently dodging our social
I
obligations.
should share my ideas. Hecky Grace.
Heck,
What else should we analyze?
no.
see you later.
Hecky.
Very funny. Who is here? Why are you here?
A new fixer. I'm happy for her.
Unlucky
Then
shell.
why aren't you at the bar?
She's lucky to have been chosen.
You're not jealous?
Sister Blue, what would jealousy do? Would it help my plight?
What do you say to someone who's got really bad gotcha luck? just have faith.
I guess.
I think faith is too much into the faith of the, the All Mother or whatever. Keep at it. Just work together. I mean, you gotta keep at it, right? Eventually, as long as
Eventually we're gonna
everyone
get
else,
incinerated.
yeah, everyone else will get incinerated. As long as you don't get incinerated first.
If we have anything to say about it, everyone's getting incinerated. So
I think nobody will be getting incinerated after we incinerate the All Mother. Like that's the stopgap.
Hair to hair. You're on the right track.
Heading to disaster, I often feel. Sister Blue, do you believe in luck?
Avoid the question.
do you believe in luck?
I don't feel like Watcher would believe in luck.
No.
Do you believe in luck?
Do I believe in luck? Oh, fuck yeah. You know how fucking unlucky I am? It's fucking awful.
I should be asking, what should I
Miserable.
tell to you?
Terrible. God, I can't believe my fucking instant noodles are at the bottom of the goddamn ocean. Fucking suck.
That's what you're referring to? I thought you were gonna be rambling about how I got the pull and you didn't or something.
I don't know. I have no idea. I don't think I'm particularly envious of any of your pulls, but
no.
God, it sure sucks that the best healing item in Undertale is stuck at the bottom of fucking Subnautica.
No.
I could really use some luck right about now.
I think if you're someone who's unlucky, then you'd want to avoid any luck-based mechanics like random chance. Hence why I think in Kirby, I made it like fully random, but I made it so that there's no actual blockers to go to the next area. So if I
Just a
want
cube
to,
of luck, even a square.
just a cube, even a square.
Why does it flow boundlessly to some?
I don't know that it does. I don't think that it does. And that's why I don't believe in luck. Because
It definitely doesn't.
Because I think you have a random chance of having a really good start, and the successful continue to be successful as long as they're not actively sabotaging themselves in most cases.
Yeah.
So to an outsider, it might seem like everything's just falling into their hands, but it's more like they're just maintaining the status quo. Whereas if you have a really shit lot in life and you're doing the exact same things that those other people are doing, well, all you're doing is maintaining your status quo. Therefore, everything's going to remain to be shit. So the only way to change, you have to change your status quo, which is very, very hard. Whether you're trying to become more successful or you're just trying to like alleviate stress or whatever.
But not me.
Maybe you should take a break. Too much knowledge can be a burden.
As we know, each sister is genetically unique in some way. They're clones, but they have unique personalities, unless this game is taking the stance that it's entirely nurture over nature. But even still, the sisters clearly develop in their own ways. So if they start down a bad path of development, I don't know, however they work, like they had like a bad watcher that cycle, and the watcher wasn't like very good at teaching other people, then they're gonna be behind the rest of their cohort forever because they're all growing up together in the same time and they're all doing the same things. So if they got a bad start, they will just continue to be worse off.
You're right, Sister Blue. I'll do that as soon as I have time.
Hecky, sister.
Hecky.
Hecky. There's nothing in here. Yeah, well, we know what's in there now, I guess.
Yes. I wonder if there's new interaction there now that we know, though.
I think we did that last time.
Oh, did we?
Could be wrong.
I feel like they're reaching out from the ground. I can still hear their voices.
Ugh.
And I guess that's there because when that happened, the All-Mother left and she hasn't returned to this area. Ah, principal. Oh. Oh. That's weird. So she has a secretary as well, and she pings us when we walk close. Not a new game.
Not a new game.
Save. Save.
I'm surprised, Watcher. Why didn't I see you at the graduation earlier?
I'm sorry, Principal. I'm not feeling myself today.
Should I send you to the med bay?
No, it's not like that. I apologize. I have no excuse.
You're distracted.
It's the communion with Healer. We saw the ancient sister.
Ah, I see. You've seen the cost of foolishness.
Did we see the cost, or we saw the cause?
And what the All-Mother is capable of.
Oh,
It
yeah, okay.
depends.
What the All-Mother is capable of, yeah.
Yeah.
She butchered Zhao.
Zhao. Revoked immunity, exiled youngest.
She did do all of that, yes. I think butchering Zhao was the most
Yeah, but
shocking.
is it the safest answer?
Do you think we can get incinerated? Nah.
She butchered the Zhao clone in front of everyone. Sliced her neck and left her to choke on her own blood.
That thing was a monstrosity. But Watcher, the All-Mother was clear. No one was to create clones except her. The youngest knowingly violated the golden rule. Surely you don't dispute that? Or do you find the punishment too harsh?
I mean, yeah, even if she did, I don't know, did deserve punishment, like, it's like punishing a puppy. Like, it doesn't know better. She wasn't very intelligent. It's not like she could, like, intrinsically intuit Iris's reaction.
The Zhao clone was a gift. The youngest wanted to make the All-Mother happy.
And instead, she caused the All-Mother grievous pain.
I mean, it would definitely be traumatic, even if we do give Iris the benefit of the doubt there. But like, I don't. It's not. It wasn't in a malicious intention, right? Like, there's a difference between being hurt by somebody who is maliciously after you and being hurt by somebody who's you're close to and you're friends with, or tried to do something for you and ended up hurting you, and they're sorry about it. But like, she didn't even get a chance to be apologetic, to be sorry and say like, hey, I'm sorry, I didn't realize that would hurt you so bad. That was definitely not my intention. Like, my intention was to surprise you, to give you a gift. But instead, like, just went right to the word paying it back, whatever that is the word I'm looking for.
Retribution?
Retribution. Yeah, I think. Yeah.
Reprimand?
No, not reprimand. Like she just it was just retribution for what was done to her, like the trauma that she was being inflicted on by seeing the Jiao, without any chance to like explain, like, and she didn't listen to
Opened wounds she
the
never
Watcher
wanted to look at again.
explanation for it.
She was foolish or knowingly defiant.
Foolish, yes.
Either
Knowingly
way, we must
defiant.
not look away from the youngest's crime.
No.
It's weird that they put those in the same box though, because I don't. Like I from the point of view of our modern society, like what is it? Ignorance is not a defense, right?
Yeah.
But I think most people would say like, I didn't know I could do that, and that's why we have to you have to tell people outright that, well, ignorance is not a defense, because that's something they go to right away. It's like, well, why should I be punished for something I didn't know about? Because that's doesn't feel fair. So even though we don't allow ignorance to be a defense, it feels like a defensive action or a defensive state of being or whatever. Like, you don't punish those who don't know any better and can't have known any better, especially. That's why we don't punish kids the same way we punish adults, right?
It is her sin we must rid from ourselves. Do you understand?
I do.
Good. And what of Healer? How did she respond to these events?
Not well. She banned her post, seemed troubled, no problems. Okay, what do we... What do you think?
I don't think we can lie to Principal. I don't think we turn in... I don't think we want to turn in Healer, though. I think saying... Well, she seemed troubled by the traumatic events just like we are. So I wouldn't, incinerate her unless you're also going to incinerate me. So please don't do that. I
think they're going to be pretty happy with the incinerator, especially after Fixers. So like,
they're gonna be happy with the incinerator, both of us?
No, I think they're going to be fucking trigger happy with it.
Oh, trigger happy.
I think we might have to turn her in. Well, she abandoned her post. That's not necessarily like full rebellious behavior, because it's a very troubling memory that was shown to us.
I think this is highest level of punishment to lowest level of punishment. That's what this wheel tells me. That's why I'm saying, oh, she seemed troubled. Like, I don't think that's, oh, she seems like trouble. She seems like we got to stop her.
No, yeah, of course not. But like,
do we try to avoid? I mean, worst case, we get incinerated, and then we're just gonna retry, right? Yeah,
it's a choice between, like, we've seen the ending, we rolled back to the beginning.
Yeah.
So do we want to have this go like a gradual build up, or like bang bang bang? Shit, I guess we're turning on Iris now. Or is it like we'll try and keep a lid on it for now. But I think to get to the very opening scene, the medias res, like, something is going to happen. Like, even if we turn in Healer now, like 2 chapters from now, I think they're all going to be wiped out, and we're going to have to start again. Or Iris is going to try and start again, and it's like, we're not okay with that.
What?
Like, what would bring Watcher to stab Iris? Like, it has to be something extreme. Because even when we turned in Fixer, it's like we were still, oh, okay, now you've got a new duty, and you're still carrying that out.
Let's assume that everything that Fixer said is true, because Fixer has no reason to lie to us. But Watcher doesn't believe that. But the things that she had said were so horrifying that if they were true, I could see Watcher taking the drastic action. But Watcher is not convinced that they're true yet. She's convinced that Fixer was troubled. She's convinced that something bothered Fixer enough for her to rebel. But she either wasn't paying attention to the things Fixer said outright, just like you weren't, or sorry, or they're sitting in the back of her mind, and she's like, I won't believe it till I see it, and then she will see it, and then she'll be like, fuck. Let's go this way this run then, yeah?
Yeah,
because we as players know what's happening.
There were no problems. She saw what
None
I saw.
whatsoever.
She accepts it.
Really? That surprises me. I thought I sensed a growing resistance in her. But if you really think so, then I trust your judgment. Watcher, sometimes in the comfort of our lives, with Mask and Orchard and sisters to dote on us, we forget the world is indifferent to us. The smallest slip could spell our obliteration. Each and every day, the All-Mother shields us from the terror of the occupants. Any betrayal of her trust, no matter how small, is a slap in the face.
We want to do more than slap her in the face.
Hecky Grace.
As for you, for missing our new Fixer's graduation...
Rep.
I'm sorry, Principal.
An apology to Fixer will suffice. Whatever you have lodged in your heart, clear it. Accept your new sister into the orchard and help her grow. This is your responsibility.
I wonder who the new Fixer is.
Hecky Almo.
If one of the
Hecky Almo.
One of the greens that we've seen before.
Probably. I mean, imagine that they'll all be there right now, but there was a lot of them, and most of them were in the room. I think the only other ones were
well, there's the cocky
they
ones.
were hanging outside. Yeah, those couple a couple of them that were just hanging outside. Oh, okay, there's Healer. So this is the gardens. I think we're done here.
Yeah. I think catch up with your sisters is the only one we have left if we haven't done that already.
Well, what sisters left?
Maybe some rando that's not at the party, but like, nah. I think we can just go to the party now.
The bar.
Where's the bar?
These, or talk to those ones. Bars this way.
We find the theater kids doing something else fucked up somewhere.
Watcher, there's no turning back.
Why do you have to be so dramatic?
Oops.
I'm trying to respect your feelings. Are you sure you're ready to go up?
No.
Maybe I'll come back.
All right.
What does this mean? There's no coming back from.
Sure?
No.
Maybe I'll come
I'm just trying to go down the stairs.
Stop walking into the bar then.
I was trying to walk this way. Unless you do a full 180 turn, she does have like a min turn speed that you have to respect. It's not an action game that the characters are super responsive. Just checking if there's anything here. There's not. Before we had to talk to the fixers to see anything.
Right.
Exit.
No.
This.
Yeah, we've already been to the waterfall.
No one's in here now. That just brings us out to the center area. There's no one in here. So I mean, yeah, I think that's everything.
Yeah. It still hasn't marked off the catch up with sisters one yet. Maybe in the infirmary?
Oh yeah, we didn't actually go into the infirmary.
Yeah, I think that'd be one of the few
They
places left.
picked her?
Oh. At least one person doesn't like that. We didn't check in here, but I don't think there's anybody else.
Yeah, we didn't take a hard look in here, but yeah.
Right.
It's often we can see everyone. Oh my god. You know, often we can see everyone in a room from the entrance.
Yeah. Where's that go?
Up, clearly. To security.
Oh yeah, it's a bang bang.
She's gonna be an amazing fixer.
Who?
I think they would say that about literally anyone. So
Probably.
there will be sisters that hate her and sisters that like her.
I might be contagious.
You are
Oh my god.
unwell?
Yes, maybe. I don't know.
I mean, her not going to the party makes a lot of
Does
sense.
this look like an infection?
The way you're
Yeah.
scratching at it, sure.
I've been waiting for an appointment with Sister Pink for ages.
Symptoms, waiting, isolation.
Is there a waiting list?
Yes, but I'm the only one on it. And still waiting.
So she just doesn't want to see you.
Maybe you should go rest.
I can't risk it. I might miss Sister Pink.
What are your
Symptoms?
symptoms?
Oh, they change every day.
I should leave you then.
Yes, Sister Blue.
Oh.
You mustn't be exposed to me any longer.
I hope you feel better.
Me too.
Yeah, I wouldn't peg that as a germaphobe. I mean, obviously she was doing other stuff like cleaning. There's another word for that. For like, we think you're sick, but like you're not. It's all your head.
Hypochondriac?
Yeah, hypochondriac. Maybe that wouldn't fit as a title for a sister.
She's a true creative genius.
You mean healer?
I learned so much witnessing her methods.
What are you learning?
Blood on the
One
table.
must get messy, risky. Call everyone honey.
Must,
I don't think
must
that's... Must they?
Honey.
Messy, risky honey.
Every
Honey.
creative genius has a signature quirk. Honey, trust your emotions.
Do they have a
Even the
signature
ugly
quirk?
ones, let them guide you.
I mean, think of the Death Stranding characters. They all have a pretty quirky thing, right?
I guess so.
Risky?
Employ unconventional methodologies. Do what scares you.
I think that's the sign of a quack.
Yeah. That's not... That does not a good doctor make.
Thank you for sharing.
You see, Sister Blue, it's as much art as it is medicine.
Yep. If it sounds like a duck,
The unknown
walks like a duck,
by making the unknown.
it's quack.
Thank you, sister.
You bet, Sister Blue.
Blue, green, orange, purple.
There is no green there.
You have
No.
resolve today.
There's
Has your sight been restored?
No. However, Sister Pink reminded me if I have any doubts about my role, she would happily grace me a spot on the operating table.
All right.
Pain,
gain.
gain.
I would remember your sacrifice.
Yes. Such an honor it would be. But I told her there's no need for that. No doubt here.
So you will continue?
Purple, orange. 6-1, Sister Blue.
6-1.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. So, I mean, at least we know that shells are reliably colorized. And
Yep.
definitely there are no people that don't fit their roles.
Yep. None whatsoever.
Fair to square. What a great choice. She's gonna be an
If you had the option to wipe
fixer.
your memory completely, just blank slate, basically brand new person, but that brand new person is a hard improvement over who you are now, in whatever way that means to you.
Sure. I mean, my actual life is only like the last, what? Let's say 8
Are you
years
sure you're ready to
of
go?
memories that I think are actually of my own like free will and volition. And most of that has been spent in the COVID time bubble of it's only felt like a year or something. So sure.
Okay.
To be honest, not that hard of a decision. Especially if
Yeah.
I'm the only one, because everybody else will still remember me.
Yeah. I keep forgetting you have a fucked up backstory.
All right, I think I'm ready to go.
Let's go.
All right.
Well,
yeah, I don't know where those other
girls
sisters
go.
are. I have no idea where those other sisters would be.
I think that's the one. The one that's supposed to choose colors for the
Partially
sisters
colorblind.
is colorblind or partially colorblind. Also, I think they only ever are one color, so maybe she just like sees things, or maybe she just stares at them all day for far too long that she thinks she's seeing things. Okay.
Oh my god, are people gonna be in the white room?
There's actually a use of this area right now, and it's
Oh
just
my
for this event, and it's just
There's
for
people in the white
it's
room.
just for the shells that all don't matter. It's all for the orange. Why is it just orange
Why
shells
is it
here?
orange? Just orange
You're
here.
here too? Not sure if it's my kind of place.
You don't drink?
From what I've observed, a little drink leads to more drink. A little haze to haziness.
You don't approve?
I want to stay sharp, in case Sister Orange needs me.
But here you are.
She insisted that after a full day of drills, I should practice taking a break. What do you think?
Balance
You
tension. What?
you need to follow through on practicing. You are doing a very bad job at practicing.
Maybe bartender can set you up with something extra.
No sense in half measures, I guess.
Yeah. You're supposed to be practicing what it is like to unwind, and yet you're here all tense. So
Yep. Doing a
I
pretty terrible job of that.
subscribe you 1 alcohol, please.
Did that little like wall light have words on it before?
What? Which one?
Further down. Circle one.
Lounge? Yeah.
Lounge. Okay.
Yeah, because that's how we knew this was called the lounge area. And we were like,
Oh,
doesn't look very comfortable. Who lounges here?
forgot about that. Bar.
Bulkhead.
Thank you for immediately looking at fucking nothing instead of anything else that could be happening in the bar right now.
I wanted to admire the bulkhead. Okay.
Oh, there's no one here.
Okay, we got the new Sister Green. We got the other Sister Greens. We've got Nowhere.
Oh,
blue.
great.
Shit.
It's this one.
Oh no, it's one of the ones the Watcher does not like.
Oh, I thought you'd be favorable. She's the nice one.
She's the nice
I
one.
don't need
This
her
one.
to be nice, Secretary. I need her to fix things.
Oh no, who could it be?
Are we like, is Watcher all tense because was anticipating Fixer to come in and fix the problems that are currently like going on? Because that's not.
Watcher, we were all wondering where you were. You missed the ceremony.
I'm sorry.
I'm not the one you should apologize to.
Yeah. Sorry. I mean,
You are a big sister now.
I know.
Then go and be a big sister.
I don't know what to say.
If you don't know what you want to say, what do you think she wants to hear?
I don't know. I hadn't really thought of that.
Yes, this is evident.
Get called out.
So,
You are going to have to figure that out on your own. It's a part of growing up.
Damn, that was fucking actual.
Man,
Fuck.
Nowhere, I thought you knew things, and you probably do, but you're keeping all that knowledge to yourself a little selfishly there. Nowhere. What's on her nose?
On her
Is it
nose.
just a light? No, it's
Just a reflection.
No, it's just. Is it a reflection? No, I think it's like a shape. I can't zoom in or anything. So.
Sister Blue.
Glad to see you here. BBF says the bar can loosen a stiff lip. So, are you loosened?
By her stance? No.
Are you calling me stiff?
Yes.
Yes.
You don't say much. Sorry if I offended you.
No, Sister Blue. I am pleased.
You are?
The more one commits to watching, the more one commits to being watched.
Did Noah teach you that?
All me.
This is a.
I like her.
I think that's a pretty good take on the Watcher. Like somebody who is not very sociable because they watch, and they're kind of creepy because they just watch.
Hey, it's the life of the party. What can I get you, Sister Blue?
I don't know, but I need to get really smashed before I talk to Green.
Really fucked up. Dark says full blue could be in Bloody Sister inside Sunrise. What the fuck?
I'll have a bloody sister.
A little hair of the sis that sinned you.
You joining me?
Stop.
Nah,
I don't like that
really
phrasing.
Can't tonight.
Okay.
Twist my arm. I'm in.
Cheers.
Cheers. Bottoms in.
Bottoms in.
Bottoms in.
Any hot gossip?
Just brewed a fresh pot.
Really? What you got for us?
Are they the same as what we heard before?
Funny, strange, but same options, but it's different
I wanna
ones.
Be scared.
Then you should head down to the subway. Station C. There's that weird little shrine with a mirror.
I think I know it.
One time, a sister was kneeling in front of it, hands clasped, whispering her Hecky almos.
Her Hecky almos? Her Hail Marys?
Her Hecky almos? Really?
Suddenly, in the mirror, she sees herself. In
Oh. Oh.
What? A second version of her, standing right over her shoulder.
Aren't they clones?
Yeah.
She turns around and...
Well, was she a sister, though? Like a full sister? Because there's only one, like Fixer, or one, like Noah, or whatever.
There's no one to be found. But since
Oh.
that day, she always checks the faces of her sisters. Just in case there's someone extra hiding among us.
Freaky.
With the mask, you might never know.
I know, right? But wait a minute, Sister Blue. Didn't I already tell you this story? Or maybe it was your
That's a good
job.
one. Damn, she's really good at campfire stories.
Gotcha. Want another piece of
Like
juicy
that's a good campfire story.
Make me laugh.
All right. So a knower-type shell stops by a couple weeks ago, all hopped up on ancient knowledge. And with a sly grin, she says to me, "Here's a tip for you."
A tip? Tip of what?
What?
No, just a tip. When an ancient bartender served you your cocktail, you were expected to give them a reward.
I'm sorry, I don't have anything for you.
I'm sure you'll think of something someday. Want another piece of juicy gossip?
Okay.
Tell me a strange
Hysterical.
one. Something from the farthest reaches.
That's such an anti-joke.
Tell me, Sister
Andy
Blue,
jokes are the best.
where does a sister come from?
The All-Mother's hair.
And where does the All-Mother come from?
Her parents?
Everyone comes from somewhere, right?
Yeah.
So, where does he come from?
What?
You mean secretary? He's from... He's always been... Secretary?
What? We don't know where secretary comes from?
Really? You don't know?
Why is
So that's what those sound like.
with emojis?
I just want you, every time I make the joke, how do you make that sound with your mouth? That is the sound that I am now picturing.
See?
Just in the middle of that, like,
Strange.
what does that sound? How did you do that?
It's what the there's a language in the Warhammer universe that the computers like talk to each other with, and it's basically binary, but the Skitarii, the like Imperium mechanist people that replace all their body parts with machines, they like use that as like a regular communication. I think in the new Warhammer game there are like scenes where there are just like dial-up tones basically being played, and then somebody turns and says like, "Oh, sorry, I forgot you don't speak that."
Want another piece of juicy gossip?
Anything spicy?
Spicy.
Everyone's whispering about a juicy piece of literature someone pulled from the archives. It's about some windswept stud named Johnny 5-0.
Johnny 5-0. Really?
What's with the there's like sarcastic capitalization letters or whatever? Johnny 5-0.
He's a buttoned-up boss guy with the weight of the world on his shoulders. Duty-bound as a principal. But under all that pressure, he buckles. Gets caught up in a steamy tryst with a high-powered hottie named Mime.
Mime?
Sparks fly, promises made, but will they live happily ever after?
I think I know this story.
Really? Does it work out for them?
Does it?
No.
No.
I wouldn't count on it.
Gah. Love and loss. How spicy. Want another piece of juicy gossip?
We're just gonna sit here and let the drink kick in.
I'm good.
Yep.
Sister Blue? You know, I always have fun with you.
Mm-hmm.
But you're in the middle of something, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Something you're meaning to do?
Mm-hmm.
Someone you should be congratulating?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Be seeing you, Sister Blue. Good luck.
Hey, if I wasn't worried the story would just immediately progress, I probably would. What?
It's starting off to the left.
I see. Yeah.
Hey, Sister Blue.
It's the assertive
it's
one.
assertive. It wasn't assertive shell.
Rip.
Sucks to suck.
You wanna plug into
She's-
the hazy fountain?
Look how badly she's swaying.
Yeah.
You are inebriated.
I'm just
She got so drunk after she wasn't picked.
Damn. I was sure I was gonna be the new fixer. Now I'm fixing to get drunk.
Aww.
Don't overdo it. We have to stay vigilant.
Cheers, Sister Blue. Bottoms in.
I wonder if that means we're gonna have to commune with this new fixer as well.
Probably.
Just immediately.
I wish there was a graduation every week.
I know. Hey, let's start a petition to the Almo to make more functions.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see how that works out.
How about cleaner?
Cleaner.
Juicer.
Juicer.
Squeezer.
Okay.
Reader.
Slider.
Just
Driver.
Snooper. Scooper.
Scooper. What?
Scooper of what?
Oh, hey, Sister Blue. Need a new sister to help out here?
Cleaner, snoopers, scooper, reader.
Scooper?
A scooper? I don't think anyone does that. But why?
No. There's tons of scooping to be done. All sorts of things to be scooped.
Is there?
Yeah, that's me for sure. I was born to be a scooper.
Hey,
What?
all mother, we got a scooper over here.
Hey, old mother, we got a scooper over here.
That's a good one.
All right, well,
All right, let's immediately see if we can leave.
fucking just leave.
Oh,
Where does this elevator take us?
it's the secretaries, isn't it? Principals, I mean. To the principal.
Oh God, apparently,
I
yeah, it
didn't, I
does.
didn't actually think it would work. And now I gotta ride it all the way up and all the way down again.
Oh shit.
I was kind of convinced the secretary would stop us and be like, "Hey, you gotta go do what you gotta go do."
Apparently not.
No, not at all.
Yeah, that question of there's no turning back was kind of meaningless, wasn't it?
In a way. I mean, I'm sure once we speak to her, yeah. But we have not gotten the catch up with your sisters one. So what the heck? What could we have missed?
I don't know.
The
Been
station?
pretty much everywhere.
Have we gone down? Oh wait, I see the artsy fartsy kids. That's who we missed.
Oh, they were there. So much for there's no turning back.
What was the definition again? That was so funny. Is it here? Nope. Missed it. I saw her, but I don't know how to get there. They weren't in the garden. The alcove? This is the alcove.
Up here.
Oh, we were here. I saw her.
Yeah.
She was on the ground floor.
Well, you can't really see much from the second floor into the ground floor, so it had to be in the center area, right?
So turn around.
Distraction, a noun, a thing that prevents someone from giving full attention to something
Found
else.
it. They were across from the living quarters. I didn't see this area. This is where Fixer was playing the instruments.
6 to 1. 6 to 1.
You are still waiting for your chance to perform?
I don't mind waiting. Whatever's best for the show.
I realize now that this sister is a allegory for the one that gets left out.
6 to 1.
Exactly. Everyone must rally together for the play, just as you sisters do for the All-Mother.
Of course, she's a watcher, unlike the other ones.
I don't get it. Why doesn't the director like my reading of that line? What other meaning can be derived from those words?
Maybe it can be derived from those words.
6 to 1?
Yeah. Begrudging, cynical,
Cynical?
selfish.
What's cynical about it?
I don't know.
Selfish, I can understand.
6 to 1.
Wow, Sister Blue. When you said it that way, it sounded like you wanted to be the one instead of the All-Mother, and that others should serve you.
It did?
For a moment, I forgot you were acting. And I really believed you felt that way. Just amazing. You're pure talent, Sister Blue. I appreciate you spending this time with an understudy like me. I'll never forget it. 6 to 1, Sister Blue.
6 to 1.
Now, normally, there were, proper clones. your natural speaking voice is a function of your anatomy, right? Your cadence and your choice of words and all that kind of stuff, that's maybe a function of the language, and also a function of your personality.
Yeah.
I wonder if someone were to create clones like at this level, this many clones, if they would somehow want to introduce some variants, because we as people, we catch a lot just by the voice, right? Like you're on the phone with someone, you recognize their voice. Someone calls out to you in a crowd, whether they're trying to call it you, probably.
This is it.
Yeah,
Once
or
they
else,
see this, they'll know our
or
work.
it's just a call to someone else you don't recognize.
Aha! Talk to all the last of the sisters. And it was an achievement! Talk to everyone in chapter 4. Okay, good. I'm glad we did it.
Ah, nice. I'm glad we abandoned the new fixer.
My name on the marquee.
We should have at the party and then fucked up to a place that is visible from the bar.
And we showed up, got drunk or had a bunch of drinks.
Sister Blue, are you ready?
God, that's funny.
Conclusion to our trilogy.
Yeah.
Okay, I could kill some time.
I could kill some time.
I give you, sister, unfixed, a debt collected.
It is I.
What?
Fixer,
A debt collected.
caught
Debt
for my
collected.
crime, convicted, and sentenced. All alone, I wait in the dark embrace of the incineration chamber.
Man, I bet they haven't fucking touched Fixer at all. I bet she's fine.
To my youngest
You think she's fine, or you think she got away?
I am sorry. You deserved so much better from me.
I don't know that answer. I just know that she's almost certainly not been incinerated. It just was too funny when they started showing the drawings. Like, this is what it looks like when she was incinerated. It's just like, okay, it's a sketch of someone being incinerated. All right.
Do I hear footsteps? Who goes there?
Peggy G, sister. Do you remember me? I've come to collect.
The ancient sister.
You tricked me.
I forgot about that. It was like very explicit that the ancient sister showed up in Fixer's backstory.
Haven't I given you everything I promised? The power to challenge the All-Mother? Now your payment. To be ash and dust, drifting through these halls for eternity.
Is that why they wear masks? Because they're just inhaling people dust?
You are right. I have
Oh.
done this to myself. Ah! The flames lick me. If there's anyone out there, anyone at all, please spread my word. I was foolish. Do not do as I did. Function faithful. Love your sisters and respect your mom. I burn. I burn. The flames. They burn me.
It burns. It burns.
Bravo! Bravo! Sister Blue, tell me the truth. We've done it, haven't we?
I just want there to be like a mic drop, just like no hard period and leave.
The most important work of art since the All-Mother's own poem. I agree.
Important.
The most important work of art since the
Not the
All-Mother's
most
own poem.
moving. The
The
most,
most important.
is
Impressive, okay, terrible.
I think the worst thing you can say is that it was unimpressive. Like, even if it was terrible, it still got a reaction out of you. And a lot of art is just about getting that reaction. It doesn't really matter what the reaction was. I think saying like, is like the worst insult you could say.
You liked it?
I'm glad I saw it.
Yes, yes.
Yeah?
A
Okay.
provocative piece like this takes time to digest.
She's just trying to rationalize it herself.
I should go.
Thank you, Sister Blue. Your patronage will not be forgotten.
All right. Now we are officially Steam approved and ready to move.
We're Steam approved.
We're Steam approved.
Ah, I see.
It's right here. Nice. Oh yeah, the last save I did was here.
Just staring at the fucking bulkhead.
Alright. Hey, I know we're going to be working together potentially for years, so I'm really glad that we're off to a good start.
Sister Blue, you
Yep.
made it.
It's in
Call
the
me
party,
Watcher
finally.
now.
Right. I can hardly believe it.
Helpful Shell. Which one was Helpful Shell?
She was the kind one, like Secretary said.
I'm just struggling to remember her interactions because the assertive Shell was so much more like distinct.
I don't
Versus all
remember
the
what she
others.
specifically said because we've talked to a lot of people, but
Yeah.
the two differences, like one was like bossy and more likely to get the role. This one was like more humble, and she was saying that the other one's probably gonna get the role.
Watcher.
Happy graduation. You've earned it.
That is so kind of you. I hope I will continue to earn it each and every day.
Earn it.
Hair to hair.
I wonder if the next time we talk to her, her name is going to be changed to Fixer.
Hey, I'm sorry I'm late. Congratulations. Really.
No. Please, Sister Blue. I mean, Watcher. I can't expect you to just all of a sudden be, you two had something special. I don't expect to just step right into her shoes.
Look.
Bear the
Bear the
hatchet,
hatchet,
start
fresh.
fresh.
Basically the same,
It's
right?
basically the same, right? But is bearing the hatchet like acknowledging that there's a hatchet that can be unburied? And I will cut you
guess.
apart, lady. I don't know.
You're not her. Don't even try to be.
Oh, right, sister. I'm sorry.
Wait. That came out wrong. What I'm trying to say is, you're not her. You're not responsible for what she did.
Sister, really, it's all right.
No. I've been rude, and that isn't fair to you. So, just be you. Okay?
Okay.
I look forward to working with you. 6 to 1. Fixer.
6 to 1, Watcher.
Okay.
What just... Oh, fuck!
Oxford, be sure to follow and establish that please proceed. Something.
Immediately to the basement. Fuck.
I knew it was gonna kick off. I didn't know how.
Brace. Brace. Occupant activity detected above.
What do you mean?
What?
This is not a drill. I repeat, this is an active occupant situation. All
Why is the place
sectors
getting
must
thrown around
remain
so much?
underground
Uh-oh.
immediately.
Oh, she just like dies instantly?
Fuck, I guess so. Oh shit! That fucking kicked off way more than I thought it would.
How can it be?
I mean, you were on watch as you were meant to be, and so you didn't fuck it up. It's not your fault.
BB.
Yeah?
Are you okay?
My whole life attuning to the tides. My whole life becoming oil, ear, liquid. And yet...
What? Oil, ear, liquid?
Oil, ear, liquid.
What does that mean?
My alarm was too late.
It happened too fast.
My function was to prepare us. Instead, everywhere I look, sisters dull and silent as stillborns.
But I mean, some still made it, right?
I guess we'll find out. How many did we lose?
Your fault.
Yeah.
Sister, you are sweet, but my methods were futile, fruitless, frivolous.
Baby, no.
Foolish, fatuous, false.
Can't answer fun with this one.
You're in shock.
Flawed, foibled.
Jesus Christ.
I think you should sit down.
This bitter lesson. No poetry can salve. No, not all of us deserve to meet the All-Mother.
All of us deserve to meet the All-Mother.
Don't say that. No one blames you.
Knock, knock.
Now is not the time for the knock-knock jokes.
What?
Please, Watcher. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Who's there?
No.
Snow.
What is the punchline? What is the pun? I need a guess here.
Knock knock, who's there? Snow. Snow who? Oh, fuck, I don't know. Probably something depressing.
Know your own brains out. I don't know. Like, I gotta think.
Know your own brains.
I got nothing.
Nice.
No use. This joke will not be
No use. Joke will never be funny.
Okay, that's good.
Go on, little sister. They need you.
I'll make sure every sister is observed. Living or not.
Observe all sisters.
Observe all sisters. Well, fuck.
Hey, you. You've been observed.
Bartender, you made it.
Oh, it's the bartender. Oh, I couldn't tell.
Oh, bartender's alive. Yeah, we need to take. I guess, yeah, as Watcher, our job is to go around and take stock of who's alive.
We'll survive.
Guess so.
So they're in the bunker now. So this is everyone who made it.
What about the gossip?
I think I managed to salvage some.
Be well.
You too.
Yeah, we are underground. We're not allowed to go up. Because, I don't know. Was it just like a dramatic camera thing? Or what, like, did the whole place actually get picked up and rocked or something?
Are you
It must have gotten, like, picked up and rocked. Because, like, everyone felt it every which way, right?
Seemed like that, yeah.
We're alive. Thank you, Sister Blue. Don't worry about us.
Be safe.
You too.
What? Oh no! What happened to understudy?
Well, there's only two, and there always is four, so they just probably got split up.
Close call. We're okay,
Sorting
Sister
shell.
Blue. Just a little shocked.
Be safe.
Oh, the pink shells are with all the other
We
shells.
will.
And that's here.
Ah.
The green is like totally freaking out, and pink's watching over her. And then here, there's another green, and pink is watching over her.
Okay.
I'm sorry it ended this way, sister.
That one's super dead. It's an orange. That's an orange.
Sister Blue, you're all right.
That's
Oh,
the
Observant
one.
made it.
I think everyone in the bar made it.
I was lucky.
Okay.
Is that ash in your hair?
And you know what? I'm gonna guess Healer is not okay. And
Probably
that's
not.
like it wouldn't have mattered what choice made because she wouldn't have had the opportunity to get incinerated anyway.
Yeah.
I'm okay. I'm excellent.
Observant one, like...
Sister Purple is down that way. You should hurry.
What does she want?
I love Sister Purple so much. I'd burn anything for her.
Oh.
What?
Well, what does that mean?
No one needs a third wheel.
I see that you're doing fine.
What does that mean?
6-1.
Find the horse statue. Well, so it was an achievement to find the horse statue. If you didn't find it earlier, you just have to find it at this point.
Nowhere.
Oh, we found Noah.
Awful out there. Why aren't you helping?
How?
Yeah, what is Noah gonna do?
Yeah.
There is no knowledge that can bring back the dead.
I'm sure your presence would be enough.
I appreciate your concern for the collective watcher, but my work comes after. Always after.
Yeah, that is the work of a archivist.
I will count.
Yeah.
And annotate. This room, there are records on almost every single thing, Watcher. The garden, the bar, even the hallways themselves. Pages missing, certainly, but endless pages nonetheless. Records of animals, too. Goldfish, pigeons, pages upon pages. But this horse, I know absolutely nothing about.
Ah.
We don't
I
know
see.
what it ate.
Mysterious horse.
How it lived. All record is lost. How do you feel?
How much do you
when
think you could divine about a horse from just a statue?
A statue of it like that?
Yes. What does this horse tell you about horses?
Well, if there are other species, like other animals, like quadrupedal mammals, we could probably make quite a few educated guesses. But if this was the only kind of creature of this, like any variety that you had seen, you know, why would you think that it didn't always walk around like this, right? It's just in isolation, having a horse reared up is actually kind of weird.
I mean, I think there's some things you can learn about it if you understand like body mechanics, right? Because clearly its center of mass is like dead center of its torso there, so it's not going to be standing up like that constantly. Because its legs certainly aren't bulky enough to support that kind of posture forever.
It looks muscular and sturdy. It could make others tremble.
It says something about you. Your response to the unknown. I came here a lot when I was younger, wondering why the All-Mother left this here with no explanation. I don't come here much anymore. Watcher, I heard you communed with both Healer and Bang Bang Fire. Shall we proceed with ours?
Now? It's an emergency. There are bodies.
We may be down here for hours. Trust your sisters to their functions, and fulfill yours.
Not yet. I still need to see everyone.
If you insist.
Okay. Well, that's where we're going next.
Yeah, I guess so.
Excuse
Fucking
me,
hell.
really quick.
All right.
Maybe to keep the chat occupied.
Yep.
Tell them what's coming up on the schedule.
Oh, fuck. What is coming up? I don't know what's coming up, man. Fuck. Shit. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be fully communing with Noah this session, but we'll probably have another quick look around the area here. Make sure we check in with everyone before we talk to Noah. But what do you got coming up in general? Today's Monday, so Tuesday, I'm going to be hanging out and doing some more Devil May Cry 4. playing some more as Nero and going up against the church, which is very strange because the DMC has no angels, just demons. So it's like very odd to see a religious institution that is worshiping Sparta of all people. Friday is gonna be something. I don't know what Friday's gonna be, but sure gonna be streaming on Friday. And I guess the same could be said for Sunday. I don't really have a plan for Sunday yet either. We've got what's that? 1, 2. We need 2 fillers for Sunday streams until we can get to Death Stranding 2. Options. We get achievement hunt and plastic duck simulator. Fuck around in Monster Hunter, do some actual co-op stuff. Let's check Steam actually, because that's a feature. Tags. Cooperative. Shared with Noah. We both have Bee Simulator. I don't know. Overcooked, played up. Who knows what's coming up for Sundays, but I'm sure we will find something. And then Mondays, some more 1,000 Times Resist. I have no idea how long this game is. 1,000 Times Resist chapter length. Sometimes Resist. How long to beat? How long is 1,000 Times Resist? 10.5 hours for main story, 12.5 for main and sides, 14 for completionists. This is stream number 3, I think. So, this is stream 4. And we're averaging about 2.5 hours each. So it'll take us we're in chapter 6 right now? I don't know what chapter we're in. I forget what chapter we're in. Oh no. This is chapter 3? We're 4 streams in? Well, we start with Nowhere. It'll bring us to chapter 4, right? Prologue, chapter 1. That communion, chapter 2 was Bang Bang. So this is chapter 3. We might be here for a lot longer than I thought. Oh no. I don't know. I'm blanking on the math. What are some other games? How long to beat? How long to beat? Some of the stream games that I've got. How long to beat DMC for? Devil May Cry. 4 special edition, about 11 hours. 11 hours, really? But completionist is 70 hours? Why? What? That seems kind of ludicrous. Why is it 70 hours to completion as Devil May Cry 4? What the fuck? Dredge. We can fuck around in Battle Block. I think me and Stefan were talking to him about that, but that's something like do with anyone. I've got a game saved here. I'm hoping. Save for later. Keep that one in the back pocket. The Magic Circle. Dropsy, a point and click hug venture. Could do that one. Pikuniku. Psychonauts, Return of the Oberdin. Sir Whoopass, The Immortal Death, I still have to check out. We could do Unravel. How long is Unravel? I don't think Unravel's that long. It's just platforming.
We return.
Unravel. Unravel's 6 hours. We could fit that in on
the co-op one.
This is her way of coping.
The co-op one's 5 hours. 7 hours main and extra, 14 hours completionist.
Going to haunt her for years to come.
Do that co-op before
This is something
Death Stranding
no
comes out.
sister should ever see. This is...
Shh. I will watch now, sister. You rest.
Okay, well, the oranges did not do so great. I think. Oh no, we have another dead over here. I didn't even see her. Damn.
Oh my gosh, fucking.
I saw this first one. This is the first dead one I saw. Was this orange one?
Yeah.
There's one on the stairs, is the green, but then there's these ones.
4 that were dragged down.
I should never have taken a break.
That's not why this happened.
Hey, let's go. Can't march if you're lying down. We'll be ready for them next time.
It was beyond our control.
If we never take a break again, there is no way they can catch us off guard.
Sister.
Not how that works.
You're not okay.
No, I'm fabulous. Inspired. Come on, sisters. I'll whip you into shape.
Oh no. Yeah.
Thank you for your service, sister.
Not doing okay.
Oh, shutters are closed up there.
The show must go on.
7-hour completion is probably because of all the playable characters moves to unlock secret
Oh
missions.
no, the sporting actor's shell. Okay, so here's our actors. The green is gone.
Sisters.
Oh no, the director shell.
Is director shell over there?
The lead actor. She was rehearsing Fixer's death scene.
A lead actor. Oh, it's that was Fixer.
Yeah, the green is Fixer.
Yeah, the one playing Fixer.
Director
Yeah.
didn't even make it downstairs.
The director didn't make it.
Be gentle,
Oh, no.
sister.
We rehearsed all the great tragedies, but not this, never this.
Nothing prepares you.
What's the point of art in the face of such...
Their stories are important, sister.
Oh.
Remember them.
Oh no. This ceiling has colliders on it, and they're like individual mesh colliders.
Oh, why?
That's so funny.
What the fuck?
The show must go on.
You don't need to do that, game devs. You could just put a solid collider over the entire surface of the ceiling. You don't get this weird effect.
Sleep well, sister. We'll come get you when this is all over.
Yeah, I'm Watcher. I'm not pick her up and carry her to her grave.
Yeah, no, we need the scooper for that.
Find the mirror shrine in the orchard.
Hey.
This is not...
Watcher, you have a look in your eye.
Secretary, if we all carry the sins of the ancient sister, why do they keep fucking growing us? Just to punish us?
Why are you staring at that dinky old shrine?
Oh, memory.
Flashback.
I was very confused.
Wood, paper, glass. It's inert to the max.
The All-Mother put it here for a reason.
Did she? Or did some proto-bozo just dump it here?
Proto-bozo.
Proto-bozo.
I don't know. I kind of like it. I wonder what its function is. A window to history? A charm to ward off sin?
You sound like a knower right now.
Well, I suppose we're all made from the same hair. So maybe we might see ourselves reflected in each other. Like this mirror.
Oh, you're so deep.
Shut up.
Wait a minute. Are you a BBF?
Why? You need a bullet in the head?
You're a freak.
Do I need to bind you again?
Come on, let's run on the tracks. There's some seriously spooky action going on over there.
Never
I
run
want
on
to
the
see if it
tracks.
splits in three.
Even if you know the tracks aren't gonna, nothing's
That's
gonna come
not-
for you. Never run on the tracks.
That's actually dangerous.
Don't be a baby.
Catch me if you can.
Hey, no fair. You have longer legs.
She doesn't, right?
Watcher,
They're clones.
Right.
Of course she doesn't.
it's...
But like, what if you can stunt your growth in a variety of ways? So it would be possible to have varying heights of clones, wouldn't it?
She was...
Maybe, but like, you're inside a bunker.
She was.
How would
Come on.
anything that would stunt your growth would be something that everyone would be subjected to? No.
I don't know. Is this a
Unless you're
rain
like
code
throwing
rain
yourself down the
situation?
stairs constantly.
Yes.
I don't think anyone else is gonna be doing that. So
I have shorter legs because I kept breaking them so that I could keep fixing them.
yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Other way.
This
This way.
is it. This is all this is all that made it.
No, there's this whole other way.
Oh,
I
there's
just,
more
I just
way.
didn't go down this way.
Every single fear,
Stressed.
my every fear come true.
Sister, I'm glad to see you safe.
Sister Blue, our equipment, our specimens. I can't even imagine the damage.
We can worry about that later. You are still alive.
Exactly. My every fear come true.
Jesus.
We'll get someone to get you, sister. Don't worry. Sister, you're hurt.
Oh, that's a lot more bodies overhead.
I think she's covered in blood.
Am I?
It
Oh,
doesn't
Maverick Show,
look
we're
good.
just talking to
You need
her.
help.
No.
What do you mean?
I've been around sisters approaching the end. Often. Enough to know. All of the signs.
Sister.
Oh no.
Leave me. I'd like to take my time.
Yeah, but if you just, staunch the wound, maybe you don't have to die and bleed out.
In this scenario,
It's-
this situation.
It's strange that this pink one's over here at the dead one, not helping the other. Anyway,
Be restful, sister. There's no occupants
probably all
where
should
you're
talk. So
going.
there's no occupants where you're going. I hope. Oh, jeez.
I hope. Jesus.
Sister Blue, how are you?
I'm okay.
Oh, it's
You
germaphobe.
appear unscathed.
Luckily, I was
Remarkably,
tucked
yes.
in a sanitation bath when it all went down. How was your mask?
100%.
Scare her a
The
little.
benefits of a digital mask.
It may have shifted upon impact, but I'm okay.
Let me inspect. You're good, but avoid close contact and touching of skin. Best to congregate in airtight chambers for now. Monitor for symptoms, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
If you're worried at all, I'll give you my spot on the waiting list.
Aw,
Appreciate that,
that's
germaphobe.
really sweet. Thank you, germaphobe.
You're still on the waiting list?
I better go check on the others. Take care, Sister Blue. Hecky.
Hecky.
She's like one of the
So-
most collected non-sisters that
Remarkably, yeah.
non-colors.
So
Oh,
Bang Bang's okay. Nowhere's okay.
Not only
I
did
don't
we
think-
find Healer, we also found Fixer.
Yeah, the new fixer didn't
Thank
make
you for
it.
your teachings, sister.
Her head was buried in the All-Mother's poem. She didn't even notice the shaking.
Sal!
Are you alright?
Oh,
She was so talented, so skilled.
stop dancing,
No!
Watcher.
Okay, I don't know why Watcher's dancing,
How
but
could this happen?
that one on the, I think that one on the stairs is the,
That's the one who's filling in for Noah at the party.
I'm sorry,
yeah.
Killed her.
But it's the poem one.
sister. Don't
What?
say that.
I tripped and we both fell down the stairs.
Oh no.
She broke my fall. My elbow went right into her neck.
It was an accident.
It should have been me. This is the worst luck I've ever had.
Is it luckier to survive or luckier or unluckier to be the survivor?
It's always unlucky to be the survivor.
You're alive and talking, aren't you? Maybe you're the lucky one now.
Please, sister, leave me alone.
That was kind of fucked up, Watcher.
Wow, Watcher.
That is kind of fucked up.
I don't know why she was dancing. Okay, I can't. Oh no, I can.
She wanted.
Hungry?
She wanted to taste one day.
I'm sorry. We won't forget her.
Everyone forgets everything eventually.
Watchers, remember.
Force lobby.
Nice. Yeah, I've seen that a couple times. It's always very distracting.
Okay. Well, this
Yeah.
is not. I think communion is the progression, but still.
Yeah, communion's progression. Hello,
not
healer. No, it's not. It's fucked up.
It's just not fair.
Yeah,
Well,
nothing's fair.
I wonder how much of this can you lay directly at the feet of Iris? 100%? Like events like this, like fully within her power to stop, because
No idea. We have no.
this is here.
This was supposed to
We have
be
no
her
confirmed
special
things.
day.
Well, eyes wide open, eh?
Happy graduation,
Yep.
honey.
Happy graduation.
Completed. Find new fixer. I guess we gotta find new fixer.
You look good in green.
Look good green.
Sleep now.
I was just with her. We got split up on our way down. She was fine just a minute ago.
Hairline crack in her mask. She must have hit her head during the turbulence. You're lucky you didn't also.
But she was just getting started. Why? Why another fixer?
Why? It's our lot, Watcher. Isn't that what you always say? I mean, who knows? Maybe the occupants do choose. Or maybe we're just dirt on the bottom of their shoes.
It's fucked up.
I'm gonna kill them all.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ, Watcher.
Watcher?
I'm going to rip them to pieces. Every last one of them. I'm going to kill every single last one of those headless freaks.
Watcher.
Watcher, hold on.
Hecky validation for your vengeful feelings. I welcome expression from you.
Hecky validation.
But let your sisters rest.
Healer, I'm so...
I know. I love you too, Watcher.
Oh. Where's Principal?
You know, we haven't observed all the sisters.
I've not observed all the sisters.
This way is blocked. That way is blocked. Who have we not observed then? It won't let me actually talk to every single one.
No.
Maybe there's another area here that I missed?
Or maybe there's just one sister somewhere that you passed over. I think one of the ones that are just on the ground.
Yeah, let's check these ones again. There were some of them that I couldn't actually like collide with from certain angles. None of these seem to be practical. I spoke with these ones. No, so I don't think it's any of these ones. Took the healer, took the fixer. Well, maybe not talked.
Yeah.
Chill, Aaron. Yeah. Go Attack on Titan on this.
Yeah.
Occupants.
It's very much that, isn't it? Nope.
You know, maybe there is not actually toxic air. It's just that this entire bunker is filled with poison. That's very possible, I think.
Maybe?
Rest easy, sister.
Oh, there, the one in front of her. Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
They're all sisters.
All right. I'm almost certain we don't have time to finish this.
No.
Do we start it?
That's a good question. How quickly does it kick off when we start it, though? And how quickly can we like stop and save?
Well, let's see if it hits us with a chapter checkpoint.
Yes.
Let's do it. Did you save immediately before this?
Close enough.
Good, Watcher.
Okay.
Communions offer a special chance for learning. It's been some weeks since your first communion, when Fixer appeared, hasn't it?
Some weeks since
yeah.
your first communion when Fixer appeared.
Months, maybe? I'm not sure.
All is well. You've been quiet, even quieter than usual.
Is that bad?
No, the quiet suits me fine. All right, Sister Strong.
Sure.
Oh, she's Sister Strong, because that's what I said about the horse. Oh, that's cute.
Let us meet the unknown. Again.
Secretary, let's begin.
Understood. Initiating communion. In 3, 2, 1.
Thank you, Secretary.
That was so funny. I did not see that coming.
No, totally did not see that coming.
The us is a weave that can be unpicked.
It's Iris.
Yes. We are in the bowels of the earth.
Sure are.
Yep, that is definitely where the light is coming from. Is it shadows made by Secretary?
Yeah. Pretty sure.
Okay.
Okay, these are the rings that the occupants wear around their heads. Or necks, or whatever.
Right, yeah.
Where are we?
They actually have any symbols on them? Or are they just geometric shapes? Those definitely look like something. Rings, floating rings, and kind of spikes, I guess. Maybe they are just geometric shapes.
It might be just geometric shapes.
There is a decoupling of substances and a dangerous gravity.
Sure.
Nowhere. What is this place? Why is the All-Mother talking in such a strange way?
Watcher, you've seen things by now. Things beyond story time.
Oh, far beyond story time, I'll tell you that.
Oh, yeah.
What's your point?
Well, what do you make of it all?
More to learn. She keeps secrets. Story time is incomplete.
Story time is incomplete.
Watcher, ha ha. Could even your short life be distilled into a handful of rhymes? I have been around for a very long time. To know the All-Mother is to know that there will always be things that you do not know.
You don't know this place, then?
This is my first time seeing it. It looks like a cave, a solutional one. Maybe limestone? They're all around the world, apparently. Historical records tell us people used to explore them for fun. I suggest
And those people are fucked. Like,
Man.
I cannot. Caving is one thing that I just draw a hard line. I will never go caving. Fuck that shit.
I don't mind. There's actually some caves just north of Peterborough there. It's a provincial park, and they're really cool. I really like the caves, but I'm not like a rock climber kind of person in the first place. And having to like climb down into a hole to go caving, I don't know, not cool. Give me a big mine, you know, like where I can like walk. Even if it was a deep ass cave, if I could just walk through the whole way, I would be fine. But in order, like, if I have to actually like climb through and crawl through, I don't want to fucking do that.
No.
The world is full of wonders. I'll go ahead. Try and keep up.
My conditions are either man-made or I can still see sunlight. Neither of those two, fuck it, I'm out.
What was that one when the VR one with the dot radar thing?
Oh, the LiDAR game?
Yeah.
That fucking sucked. That was so scary.
I really like that.
It was cool, but man, oh man. That thing fucking... That was scary as shit. Scanner Somber.
Yeah,
that's
Somber.
What it was. Man, that sucked. It was really cool, but fuck.
Are we gonna find out that the occupants are not aliens, but they're actually, you know, they've been here this whole time, kind of thing? So even though we're underground, we're actually not any further from them. In a way, ooh, this one's still active.
Maybe.
Curious. This cavern is empty.
These rings.
Is it curious?
They look like the nodes we used to travel through memories.
Oh yeah, does it? Interesting.
Oh yeah, the little rings. Yeah. Yeah.
Is that so?
They also look like the rings that appear over occupants.
And yes, that we caught.
Ah. Very curious indeed.
You didn't know that?
Watcher, you are privy to many details that we are not. Do you know anything about your predecessor?
Yeah, as Watcher, like Principal said, like Watchers, they observe, they get to do these communions. A Fixer, and I think the others, I think they get to do a communion that's specialized to their like thing. But I think Watcher is the quote-unquote closest one to the All-Mother and gets to see like the most private parts of
not much
memories.
Right.
Principal didn't say anything about her?
No.
Yeah, we don't know anything about what happened to the previous Watcher.
Presumably, she got on the train.
Presumably, yeah.
She was very quiet and kept to herself. Bit of a loner. I liked her quite a lot, actually. We got along.
She joined the All-Mother? On the other side?
She did.
Okay, she did.
She left in the middle of the night without telling a soul.
Are you sure she went on the train?
Does that always happen?
Not always, but it's more common than not. Watchers also have a tendency to be very reserved.
I see.
Don't be so offended. I've just seen so many sisters come and go. You can't help but see patterns.
And you? The All-Mother denies you.
Watcher, you're not gonna put it like that.
It's like, that had some fucking stank on it.
It's an eye for an eye. She called for me a long time ago. I just didn't answer.
What?
That's an option?
Why not? Can you do that?
And went. It came again and it went again. Every so often it comes for me still. I just never get on.
And Principal, she says nothing?
Watch her. Maybe you're not her favorite after all.
Jesus. Oh. The ring is ascending. We can't be hurt in these, right?
Unless someone's hacking it, presumably not. I don't think Secretary would let it, but I think when Fixer hacked it, Secretary was like not in control.
Interesting.
Oh.
Initialization.
Watcher, I think it's trying to speak to you.
Oh.
Me?
You are the host of this communion, are you not?
There is a star, and a star, and a dangerous gravity.
That's definitely Iris's voice. Was that 50's voice?
There is a you, and us, and a means to us.
I don't remember. It's been like 2 weeks since I heard Johnson.
There is a nothing, and it is not you, and nothing lasts forever.
Maybe it's Dad's voice?
Could be. There's a nothing, it's not you, and it's nothing forever. Me? Forever? Nothing? Me. Forever. Nothing. Me.
Me? What do you mean?
There is the you that remains. That remains and remains.
I understand the words, but I don't understand the meaning.
I'm having a similar experience. Perhaps it's some kind of slang? Ask it something else.
What's your function? Where'd you come from? Are you an occupant?
Are you an occupant?
There is a choice, and we will not make it.
Whoa.
Oh.
That transition was strange.
It was abrupt and frightening, yes.
What happened? Where's Nowhere?
Something is super red off in the distance, but it's behind the fog.
Don't be scared, Watcher. She'll be intact. This is just a communion.
Secretary, if we're following in the All-Mother's footsteps, maybe she had some strange encounter with the occupants, and we're experiencing that right now.
It's possible.
This is good. We can find out how to end them. I'm tired of watching sisters die.
I'm here for you.
What? Let's just find Nowhere.
What?
I'm here for you. I'm more surprised by Watcher's confusion than Secretary's comment. I guess I wonder if Secretary knows the memories. Whoa.
Yeah, what is happening?
That's a Jow. Hello,
Is it
Jow. Nobody else flaps their arms like that except me.
Violet,
Yeah, okay.
emerald, and pewter. Such pretty colors.
No, this is the pigeon girl.
Gentle coos.
Oh, you're right. Okay.
Eat up. There's enough food for everyone.
Secretary, this girl, is from another memory? How did she get here?
I don't know, Watcher. I'm not seeing any signs of corruption or misplaced data.
Did you know that pigeons are homing? No matter where you take them, they always want to go back home.
Okay. So it's not corrupted. So that maybe that's like something the occupants do. They like make you kind of going crazy. There's a door here. Do we open it?
Here's the door. Who's there?
Think running off with strangers will solve your problems?
It's Mom.
Free you from your responsibilities?
There's no punchline.
Stupid,
No.
selfish girl. You have no idea what we have been through. You have no clue what we have protected you from.
It could be the occupants making making her see things, like making her see her memories and stuff. What the heck? Oh. No, okay. It's not the...
No, just
that's very weird.
Weird bit of floor geometry.
Okay. There's nowhere. Watery eye?
Nowhere.
There you are.
What happened?
The cave
What did
has
happen?
shifted. Watcher.
Apparently so.
Do you happen to know these children?
Kind of. Iris. She knew them.
They're acting quite strangely. Are they always like this?
Well, children are strange.
I believe that ring is trying to communicate with us through them.
What could it be trying to say?
That's to be seen. Watcher, you never told me what Fixer said to you. Very well. I'll give you some space. Meet me up ahead.
I felt like there might have been a second passageway. I just want to go back and double check.
It's very hard to tell because
there's
of
like
the darkness.
very little yeah, I know. I mean, I'm in the same scenario here, so okay, might have just looped around. And now I don't have any landmarks, so I don't actually know if I'm going the right way. That was a mistake. Okay, we're back here. Past the bird girl. Then back to this area, the door.
Yep. Door. Keep an eye on the left.
No. There's no other. I think it's pretty linear.
No.
There was a bit of like an extra space, but it wasn't there wasn't actually anything there. Okay. Children.
Children.
Let's just check the flanks. Okay, so there's a wall. So this is a linear path.
Child.
I can't believe it's my last school dance. Will they play fast songs or slow songs?
Slow songs.
Slow.
There's a knot and a strand that tightens.
He did not say that before.
Okay.
Nope.
Iris. Almost graduated, eh? I sure am. And I'm gonna stay here.
This was the bathroom boy.
I sure am.
Bathroom boy.
And I'm gonna stay here. You still taking off to another continent?
Are you talking to me?
I sure am. And I'm gonna stay here.
Okay.
Trying to speak through the memories of other people. It's like Bumblebee.
Like Bumblebee, like a Kanku. God, that's what a fucking nightmare that is.
My brother's so stubborn. Please don't tell anyone it was him. We have enough trouble at home already.
What kind of trouble?
Count yourself lucky. Trouble. Trouble. Please. So stubborn. My brother. Trouble.
Are you sufficiently spooked yet?
Yeah, I'm super not okay with this. What the fuck?
It's the sun. It's the moon. It's the Earth. It's the planets. Why are there two of them?
Yeah.
Is it Nibiru? What's going on?
Nibiru. Oh fuck. Well,
A
should we all face up
star
monsters?
and a star. Okay, thanks for telling us where the exit is, because we may not have ever found it. That is a genuine problem when it's so dark. You talk to the children first? So children first.
My brother and I, we need to run away. Before my parents, I don't want to say.
Okay.
Please don't tell anyone it was him. We have enough trouble at home already. Count yourself lucky.
That's a different voice for the same
I
line.
don't know what my parents will do if they find out. My parents are fighting again. They keep circling one another. It's only a matter of time before they collide and destroy themselves.
Oh, okay. So they're alien visitors from a binary star system that they ran away from, I guess, because they were gonna destroy themselves.
Yeah, maybe.
What are these hot spheres?
They're stars. Balls of very, very hot gas.
In a cave?
No, surely not. Stars only exist in space. Space.
What is space?
You know, space?
No, you're the knower. Why would we know? Why? Why would we know? You're the knower.
Yeah.
Space is
You're
up,
the watcher.
above the sky. The real outside sky. You've seen
What's
the
the
sun
sky?
before, yes? In these memories? The sun is a star.
But there is only one sun.
How observant of you.
How observant.
Yes, there is only one star in our system. This, whatever we're seeing, must be another system. One with 2 stars. But why? Why are we being shown this?
The occupants.
The occupants must be showing us something.
Yes, almost certainly. Our friend has made a new home. No doubt it is expecting us. Watcher, we need to find a way to communicate with it.
Communicate? They're the ones who want to kill us. We need to rid them from our world.
These communions, they are one-way transmissions, are they not?
Yes, and?
And only we can listen, not them.
No,
Then there's no harm in communicating, especially if it means we can glean more valuable information. I'm glad you agree. The key may be with these strange apparitions around the cavern. Perhaps if we mimic the way they speak. Go now. Please perform your function faithfully. We can speak about what you discover, if you'd like.
Ooh.
Oh.
Time travel. Oh, could speak this one again?
Please don't tell anyone it was him. We have enough trouble at home already. Count yourself lucky. I don't know what my parents will do if they find out.
Trouble at home.
Please don't tell anyone. We have enough trouble at home already. I don't know what my parents will... Please don't tell anyone it was him. We have enough trouble at home already. Count yourself lucky. I don't know what my parents will do if they find out.
We can't talk to any of the others again, which is a bit strange.
I'll just talk to Noah then.
Nope, can't. We gotta go talk to the actual thing.
Oh. Oh, fuck.
What's up, dog?
What's up, dog? That's how you're gonna walk up to this thing. You get fucking snooped into a cave, get talked to like Bumblebee. You go up to question it, and he's like, "Eh, what's up, dog?"
Yes, we did snoop into the dog's cave.
There is a star, and a star, and a dangerous gravity.
There's a star and a star. It's a binary star system. There's a dangerous gravity because they're gonna touch each other because they're getting too close.
Yes.
We have enough trouble at home. Count yourself lucky.
Resonance.
A positive response.
Ooh.
If I were to guess, the occupant wants to confirm your knowledge. Test, Watcher, for you.
for
Alright.
Iris.
Let's follow through with it and see what happens.
I don't want to talk to occupants.
We must follow in her footsteps.
There is
Ah.
us, and we have a compass.
There's an us, so there's many occupants because there are an entire species. We have a compass. We have a way to navigate the stars. Oh, it's not trouble at home.
We
What?
have enough trouble at home. Count yourself lucky.
I have to probably go back.
There is a knot and a strand that tightens.
Yeah, okay.
Well, it didn't seem to like that.
Watcher, your answer may not match the question.
Fair enough.
Oh. Okay.
I didn't have another option, so I'm gonna guess I have to go back to one of these.
Yeah. Nope.
Please don't tell anyone it was him. We have enough trouble at home already. Count yourself lucky. I don't know
Nope.
what my parents will do if they find out.
The same. Let's talk to
You have a
Noah.
compass.
Well, I didn't have any other dialogue options.
Just keep going backwards. Find the next student.
Can I go back? No, I can't go backwards. It's literally blocked off. Maybe I just
It
had to
might
fail that
be-
one on purpose.
Maybe.
There is a star, and a star, and a dangerous gravity.
Okay, trouble at home.
There's a knot and a strand that tightens.
I guess silence isn't an option.
It might be just bugged.
What do you mean? Oh. Is that a thing?
I'm guessing because you can talk to one, but you can't re-talk to the other ones, and also their answers are probably what we need to progress. 1,000 times resist bug. Are we what where are we? What chapter is this?
Chapter 4, communion.
Please don't tell anyone it. We have enough trouble at home, or I don't know what my parents. Please don't tell anyone. We haven't. I don't know what.
Oh right, we can time jump.
Oh. Duh. Yes, you're right. We unlocked that earlier, and then I completely forgot about it. Bird girl.
Violet, emerald, and pewter. The colors chosen for you by our ancestors. Coo, coo. Do you know these colors?
10 minutes to the 3-hour mark.
Yeah, we started late, but okay.
Livestock, companions, wartime messengers. Pigeons are homing. They always want to go back home. If you love them, they'll love you back.
Okay.
They've outlasted civilizations. Cities are hostile, and yet they live on. Hunt them, and new pigeons will take their place.
Am I so awful? Huh? So wretched and vile? I dream every night of going back home, haunted by a place that doesn't exist.
There's a lot more doors in this one, though.
I still can't get used to this weather, the cold, but the first thing I noticed was the taste of the water.
It's the fluoride.
Iris is helping you out?
Yep.
I know that moving here is very hard. Yes,
Apparently good for your teeth.
I remember this when I
We all know
first
it's
came
it's mind
here.
control.
No, that's mercury and it's toxic. Stop licking it, Wes.
You have to be
No, they
extra
put fluoride in the
careful.
water. Oh no, the fluoride in the water is turn the frogs gay, right? Forgot
No
about that.
one is looking out for you here. You understand? Sure, they may be nightmares, but at least I'm somewhere I feel I belong. She is working on her language skills. You need to help her. She says that you understand her.
Like it or not, I found a groove in this bathroom. You, off to another continent. I'm gonna stay here.
Okay, that some of them have a zoom in moment. I wonder if that's
just listen
related.
to this podcast.
Probably the important ones, yeah.
How many people should actually be on this planet? Turns out, it would be best if we got rid of like half of us, but we should keep the good ones, like you.
What the
If
fuck?
you're ever looking for me, well, you know where to find me. Here.
Okay, there's something going on with the star system as well. So this is where they start. Their home system. Their planet is getting pulled in between the stars. It's bad. So they leave. They have a compass. They're traveling. This is maybe their representations of their ships. That's their home system they've come from. They've left. Now they go here.
And this is...
That's our system.
That's ours.
Yeah. Now they've arrived here. Their star system is nowhere to be seen. It's too far away. Ooh, that's
okay.
Not good. That's not cool.
Yeah, they've locked onto us. Star and a sphere.
Sphere to square. We are now caged, and we'll talk to this knower. Let's talk to the knowers, and then we'll save it out there.
Fascinating. What do you think, Watcher?
A journey and assault. They're leaving.
They're leaving. Maybe running from something?
That binary star system must have been their home.
I can't tell if that's just like a weird graphical thing or if that's intentional, but I'm going to say it's intentional.
Perhaps their system became inhospitable.
Does look pretty inhospitable.
Agreed.
Do you see this, Watcher? This is our home. Our star system.
The sphere of light. That's the sun?
Correct. Every other big sphere in our system, all 8 of them rotates around the sun, caught in its gravity.
Like us. To the All-Mother.
You could say that.
Knower, what if a big sphere breaks away? What happens?
I guess it would drift into space, grow cold, and for all intents and purposes disappear into the darkness. A rogue sphere.
And then what? It would drift forever?
There is a chance, infinitesimally small, that it may drift into the orbit of another star or some other celestial body.
That's romantic.
And unlikely. What's guaranteed, what's destiny, is that our sun grows large with age and engulfs us, burning us to a crisp.
Do you like your flesh crispy or
in the end,
grilled?
Our fate is always incineration. That is, if these visitors from far away don't have other plans. Earth. Our very own big sphere. What do you think?
Blue, it's round, it's striking.
From sphere to square.
A perfect sphere.
Yep.
Not exactly. It may seem so, but the devil is in the details.
And the other spheres?
Mercury, Venus, Mars. They were named after ancient gods.
I saw a cross in another memory.
Oh, these gods are even more ancient than that. Mercury, the Roman god of commerce, travel, and thievery. Venus, the Roman goddess of love and beauty. Mars, the Roman god of war.
And Earth? What was it named after?
Dirt.
Dirt.
Yes, dirt. I wonder, what were they thinking when they came here?
What is it that they're building around us?
I can only speculate.
Is this just a game to you, Knower? Dozens of our sisters are dead. We need answers.
And what kind of answers would you like to find, Watcher? Quick, easy answers? Or correct ones?
Quick, easy answers would certainly be
convenient.
Convenient, yeah.
Well, I hope you weren't looking forward to quick, easy answers, because we will see you back here next Monday.
Fuck.
To continue 1,000 Times Resist, which we will then get our answers, probably easily, if I might add, because it's not a particularly difficult game. But it has been fucking fascinating and very, very cool. And I was actually talking to some other devs about it on the weekend, and like pretty much everyone who plays it like loves it. So I'm sure there are people who might start it and be like, I'm not into the storytelling, and then, but I think everyone who's gone through it has been like, wow, this is so cool. It's definitely got that artsy fartsy kind of feeling to it. Is there any last things? I know you gave viewers already the schedule breakdown. Any last thing you want to add?
Yeah. No, I think
there's text in there. I can't
is
read
there?
what it says.
I don't know. No, I think my earlier line of fuck caving pretty much encompassed it.
There's numbers and stuff. Product, life missing, mission, life mission product. Life mission product? Is it just random words?
Know. Probably is. Probably just like some filler texture.
This is
to make it look busy.
The only AI texture in the entire game. It's just to specifically look like this. Okay, interesting. Oh, can I read that one? Experience. Oh, wait.
Thanks for hanging out. If indeed you're still here, fucking see ya.
Occupation experiment to see something. Interesting. Interesting. I don't know how this ends yet because we're not there, but if the aliens ever come down, I hope we treat them with respect, but the moment we learn that they are actively causing people to die, don't fucking talk to them. Like, and presumably this has happened way after the events of all the other things that Iris has seen, because we're kind of seeing them in chronological order-ish.
Yeah.
So she's watched all the humans die or whatever. So yeah, not a good time. This is like the reverse plot of War of the Worlds, where the aliens come down and then they die because of the microbes. It's the alien comes down and all the humans die because of the microbes. So bye.